Hey guys, welcome to Nerdarchy for Nerds by Nerds. I'm Nerdarchist Ryan, and I'm joined by the crew.
Nathan Nerdarch.
Nerdarchist Dave.
And today we have a GM91 from Sue of the Little Things, and her problem, right? It was a female.
Well,
GM?
we don't actually know because
a person.
Sue is the Chinese spelling, so
okay. So Sue of the Little Things, we gender non-specific, has this issue of the party not being. Well, basically, they want to create enough tension to make the party afraid of potential dangers, but not too afraid to not go on the adventures, because that's been what's happening. Basically, the party has been like out and out refusing, like, nope, that sounds too dangerous, we don't want to do it. Like, it sounds like they're really like wise, normal, rational people. That
they want to be commoners.
Yeah, they want to be commoners, or they just want to go work a day job. They don't have the entrepreneurial spirit.
I could go stop the ogre on the hill, but who's going to tend this field?
Tend the bar, exactly. Cobble the shoes.
Does the ogre have any friends? I need to know that before I'm going to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What other could the ogre employ? Like foully tempered goats to harass me or something? I mean,
when is killed by a goat?
Get the litigation.
Yeah.
No. So okay. So this actually came over as a GM911 over on the forums.
And do you want to mention the newsletter before we go into that?
Oh yeah, Nerdarchy, the newsletter. You guys, in the description below, you guys can sign up for it. See what's going on. You'll be the first to know. Do it. And now on with our regularly scheduled programming.
Right. So yeah.
So we got this from the forums. GM911.
Yes. So like she,
gender non-specific.
See what you did to me.
Yeah.
I did not imply a gender until you did.
Yeah.
So what happened here was they give us the example of there's this Duchess and she offers them a job to look into Sahagins attacking, and offers them a lot of gold. And apparati to go and deal with it. Yeah,
so
even
like
equipment to use.
Medieval fantasy submarines or bell jars or whatever.
Ambulance of water breathing or something.
Whatever.
And they're like, we just don't know enough about these
There's
Sahagin.
just too much risk. I mean, Sahagin, who knows?
Anything could happen.
And there's probably sharks in that water.
Yeah, exactly. There could be blood in the water.
There could be water in that water. So, like my suggestions were, well, there's two options, right? Now, we've talked about this numerous times on the Nerdarchy show here, and that is the other guys, right? So I would absolutely have her employ the other guys, and they kind of take care of the problem.
And they get all the glory.
And they get all the glory and these fabulous prizes and rewards for doing it, right? And maybe they even seek out the party for thanking them for being
turning down the opportunity.
Yeah, and they've got all this cool stuff that they're kind of showing off. They're pushing the button, their sword, it flames on and crap.
Marriage proposals from damsels or whatever, nobility, because they're epically heroic heroes. Who wouldn't want to marry that?
Yeah, that's the one route, and the other is have it personally affect them. Offer them a cake job. That you think they would definitely do, give them the milk run, right? But they have to take a boat to get there, and then have this Sahagin attack.
Yeah. So adversely, or
if someone had taken care of the Sahagin,
you do the Spider-Man Uncle Ben dies because he didn't stop the robber type of thing.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Not familiar with the mythos of Spider-Man. Well, I mean, it's been in the comics for decades. Yeah.
50 years. Or
so you could have a family member be offed by one of these circumstances, or just show the horrors of the effects of the common populace that they didn't rush to the aid of. The place that they live.
They could go to buy something and it's not there,
or it's super expensive.
Or it's super expensive. Be or it's super expensive and they only sell it to certain people. What do you mean you don't have it? Well,
or the merchant ship got sunk by the Sahagin that would have brought in the supply of the thing that you wanted to buy.
Yeah. So now in that whole area, everything's double pricey, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
and some things aren't available.
A famine because the food shipment didn't come in. Depending if they're not agriculturally.
The entire boat of wheat got sunk at sea.
Have the Sahagin attacking the town. Before you didn't get involved because you didn't want to, and you didn't feel like there was enough reward for the risk. Well, now you're being attacked by Sahagin, and no one's even paying you.
Well, Sahagin's become a hostile, like, occupying force, you know, like, on the land. Like, they're like, no one's going to rush to the challenge of us. Like, you know, like, they're just kind of, like, gloating about the weak humans and stuff. Like enjoy becoming a Sahagin slave, adventurers. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Simpsons episode with, like, the aliens coming, like, they get enslaved by them and stuff. It's like, at least I voted for whatever the other alien was.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, you have Sahagin elections and this whole thing. Basically, you keep pushing it until the party feels like intervening, up until the point of them being enslaved by the Sahagin. You know, Sahagin elections for who holds power.
If this party is like, it's not so bad. We get kelp to eat. We work the fields. If we keep working, they don't whip us too much.
Yeah, exactly. Like, life under Sahagin rule, I can deal with it. You know, it's kind of a hardship, but what's not really? I mean, it's better than adventuring. At least I know where my one meal a day is coming from.
Yeah. I got a place to sleep. No one's trying to eat me. Well, unless this is hanging over like it's really hungry.
Yeah, threaten the eating.
Well, no, until the Sahagin sacrifices come. And it's kind of a Hunger Games sort of thing.
So make their decisions real. Since it's an open world, that's another thing about this. It's an open world. Make the decisions real for them. You know, you don't do something. Well, it's not just simply, we didn't want the risk reward of this.
Yeah, it didn't go away just because you weren't involved.
Yeah. It's not like, this quest will stay around for the next 55 hours of gameplay that you're playing in this open world. You know, like, no, something's going to happen.
I love the idea of the Sahagin escalation. That just makes me giggle.
So this one's pretty cut clear and dry, pretty simple.
Except for the Sahagin, they're probably not dry. They don't want to. They like to stay moisturized, you know.
That's one of the things. Like the adventure party, they have to be the ones to rub the moisturizing cream all over the Sahagin.
Yeah, who wants that job? Yeah,
and you basically dangerous being
you gotta squeeze these sea urchins for their oil.
Well, what I'm thinking now is like they all like get their own customized slave girl Leia outfits to wear while they do like that. You have like the Sahagin Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. Which that sounds like an awesome NPC.
It does. So I think we've given more than enough ideas of how to keep your players involved.
And maybe a few chuckles.
Yeah. So basically scare them into adventuring, or, adventuring happens. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Down in below in the comments, you guys, why don't you help out? And while you're at it, you can subscribe, and even share.
You can check out the articles over on nerdarchy.com.
And while you're over there checking out the articles, check out the store.
So until next time, stay nerdy.